walking out one day. Ali found a great big wooden door, so she gave a great big knock. Heard a funny noise and watched the door as it opened wide. Saw something huge inside. The slow Norris was his name. No one watcher saw them, how could they ignore them? Soon the four of them became the best of friends.
Once upon a time, there was a slow Norris. And the slow Norris lived in a cave very near to the woods.
Hello, Ali. What are all those squiggly lines?
They're words, slow Norris. I'm writing a story.
Why?
Because it's fun. I've also drawn some pictures. Would you like to see them?
Ooh, that looks like me.
It is you, slow Norris.
But I can't drive a car.
That's the lovely thing about writing your own stories. Anything can happen. In the olden days, before people could read and write, they used to tell stories with just pictures.
They've drawn on the walls of their cave. It's a story about a hairy man in a dress chasing a slow Norris with a carrot on a stick.
I think it's about a caveman hunting a woolly mammoth with a spear.
I like my story better. I like carrots.
Another way of telling a story is with music. I'll just find the bit where the big bad wolf comes in.
What big bad wolf?
The one in the story. Here he comes.
What was that?
Oh, I don't rightly know, but I don't like the sounds of it.
Does it remind you of anything?
Oh, it somehow conjures up a picture in my head of... Big bad wolves!
Hey, Ben, Walter, what's the hurry?
The big bad wolf is after us.
There aren't any big bad wolves here. Only in my story. I was just showing slow Norris different ways of telling stories. If you hear this... It's going to be a scary story.
Oh, no.
And if you hear this... You know it's going to be a funny story.
Ali is writing a story about me driving a car.
It's a horror story, then?
How comes he gets to be in a story? What you want is a story about a young, handsome beetle.
Only we don't know anybody like that, do we?
Ooh, right. Read any good books about worms lately? Thought not.
You can all be in my story if you like.
Will there be enough room for all of us?
Of course.
Could I fly a plane?
Yes, all right.
Can I be called the fast Norris in the story?
If it will make you happy,
Won't be very true to life, though, will it?
we can make believe.
Can I be in the story?
Hello, Hodgehog. Have you been there all the time?
Yes. I'm very easy to miss, aren't I? What with being so small and dull. And I just wondered if in the story I could be big and bright.
How big? As big as the slow Norris?
Ooh, yes, please.
How bright?
As bright as a slow Norris.
There's no answer to that.
You decide, Ali. You're the writer.
So you want a story about a fast Norris and a handsome young beetle and a worm in a plane and a huge bright hedgehog. I need to sleep on this.
Can I sleep on it too, Ali?
I'll try to have it ready for tomorrow morning. I'll leave this here, OK?
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm really excited about hearing Ali's story.
I got up really early in case I missed it.
I was so excited, I didn't even bother to go to bed. Hello, Ali. Is the story finished?
Yes, I do hope you like it.
Of course we like it. It's about us, isn't it?
True. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. Once upon a time, there was a fast Norris.
That's me.
Shush!
He was called the Fast Norris because his friends brought him a car which went very fast.
They must have been out of their tiny minds.
He was a very kind, caring creature, and one day, when he was out driving, a tall, handsome young beetle came running towards him.
His muscles are rippling in the wind.
His muscles rippling in the wind. It was none other than Prince Ben of Sunny Valley.
King Ben, surely?
"What's the matter, Your Highness?" said the Fast Norris.
What did I say that for?
Because the king was worried.
Why? Did I run over his foot?
No, his daughter, the lovely Princess Ali, had been seized by a dragon and taken back to its cave.
I'm a bit frightened.
Ali, what's a dragon?
It's a thing that seizes princesses in stories. "Quick, you have to help me rescue Princess Ali," said King Ben. The Fast Norris and King Ben sped along. Suddenly, they spotted the dragon in the sky carrying the princess in its claws.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be in the story.
"You are, Walter. Hold on a minute." But then, the Fast Norris had a brilliant idea.
Now I've heard it all.
"I will call the world-famous pilot Walter Worm on my radio," he said.
I read you loud and clear. Roger, Roger. That's what they say in aeroplanes on the radio.
Moments later, the daring Walter took off in his plane and went after the dragon.
What a guy. Yee-haw!
He lassoed the dragon and gave the other end of the rope to King Ben, who tied it to the door handle. "Put the brakes on," cried the king. "They don't work," said the Fast Norris. "Help! Save me!"
I can't watch.
Just as they were about to go over the cliff,
What happened?
a giant pink spiky ball rolled towards them and punctured the tyres.
Was that me? Did I do that?
Yes, you saved their lives. The tyres went flat and the car didn't go over the cliff, and the dragon was so surprised it let go of the princess.
Did the princess fall?
Yes, but you were there to catch her. My hero.
Hooray!
I'll always be there to catch you, Ali. Whoops!
Thank you, Slow Norris.
I do like a story with a happy ending, don't you?